Hey, Pisces and Pisces lovers and friends. Welcome back to the Pisces portal. You guys, y'all are so great. I honestly cannot get enough of y'all. Y'all are just so nice and so sweet and so funny. And I just really appreciate you all just sending so much love and positive energy my way. Um, thank you for just being so open out here in these cyberspace streets, okay? Just sharing with me what y'all have been going through and just how the readings help you in some way, shape, or form. I really appreciate it. And yeah, y'all, just thanks for being my friend. I'm so grateful and appreciative of everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to mention that if you are by chance interested in a personal reading, I created an Etsy shop and the link is in the description box. And if you follow me on Instagram, you can find the link to that in my link tree in my Instagram bio. Okay, and let's see. Did I have more business talk? No, I don't really think so. I think that's it. But y'all, I want to, you know, do this reading about who we just offering like guidance or encouragement in our romantic love life specifically because I think after that last reading, about the person's situation being wicked, we all kind of need like you know, we need to regroup, okay? We need spirit to give us a little push and some encouragement of some sort. So I'm gonna start this reading off with I done forgot what the name of this deck was, and I've literally known every other time. Okay then. Wow. I know it's early, but it's not that early. Jeez. Whispers of Love. There we go. I'm like, what's the name of this deck? Whispers in your ear. Okay, because y'all felt that reading, but so did I. And so did the trolls too, y'all. I be wanting to cuss these little trolls out, but I decided they're just gonna get blocked because I don't have time. Like, people wanted to challenge everything that I say. Well, not even that, but just like, why do you keep coming back and watching my videos if you know my readings don't resonate with you? Like, why? Like, why? It's just so stupid. So stupid people are gonna continue to get blocked. Okay. Big old dum dums are gonna continue to get blocked. Like that's just what it is. Because there's honestly, I feel like there's too much positivity. Even in the midst of the readings that get really real, and in the midst of some of my jokes. Okay, there's still way too much positivity to be found on my channel, and I'm not gonna let these trolls try to take that away from me or you guys. So, like to keep a clean house, okay? Now, spirits, ancestors, and angels of love and light, please come through with messages for Pisces Collective in regards to romantic love. Whew, just help us to find comfort and help us to find peace and reassurance in the messages you give us. And so it is. Okay. And I see on the bottom, you know what? I'm going to just start with this one. I love you. These are powerful words. But Pisces, for me, this feels more like loving yourself. Do you say, I love you to yourself. Okay? Because we often feel like that is just reserved. Those words are just reserved for, someone else. But they are for you, my friend. Okay? They are for you. Um, let's see what else we have. It's like we're so ready and eager and almost anxious even to give our love or to share and express like loving words with other people, but you need to do that to yourself first. Okay? One thing that used to help me is kind of like a mental exercise that I would do is to, okay, because I'm not anyone's mom, right? But I can use my imagination and see how I would feel if I were to have a child and how I would treat them and nurture and care for them and love them. And so whether you are a parent or not, think about how you would treat your own children. And when I use my imagination and I think about how I would treat my child if I had one, I feel like I would give them the utmost, like literally everything that I have inside of me to make them feel secure, cared for, approved of, all of those things and so much more. And it's just like, we're kind of, we're all here to serve one another, but I cannot give to you what I don't have. And maybe this is something that you already do, but if not, like really try to use your mind to do this exercise and kind of see how you would feel, if you take that energy that you would give to your own child and give it to yourself. You will probably feel an energetic pull because it's like the way that we find ourselves treating ourselves now in comparison to how we would treat, you know, our child or our children, if you have them or if you don't, it is a huge difference energetically, okay? So I just wanted to share that because I feel like that is very helpful and it's a very real thing that will help you really see how much love you're not giving to yourself, but it's love that is always there for you. And I've said that so many times in some of my other readings like that. And it's a message that also keeps coming up in the cards as well, is that love is here for you, okay? Always, Pisces. Always. All right. Another message for Pisces, please. Another message. Okay, so we got these two. I feel like Spirit is just giving us the same dang on message, honestly, from the last time I did a reading like this. So, express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, so in terms of, gift giving, this could also correlate with the exercise that I was talking about because giving love to yourself is a gift far greater than something tangible that you could buy for yourself or even someone else. But in terms of gift giving, Pisces, maybe some of you are a little apprehensive, especially men, but maybe even women too, okay? So everybody, shoot, at this point in time. But some of you might be a little apprehensive to give of yourself or give to another person. But the key is to, of course, give to the right person, the right people, okay? Whatever your relationship style is, all right? So it's like once you know that you have the right person or the right people in your life, um, express your love through, whatever love language um, that suits you the most. But then also to find out what it is that makes them feel loved and be open to doing things that makes that other person feel secure and loved, and also make sure that your needs are being met in that way as well. Okay, because it's about them, but it's also about you too. And then the next one we have is speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Okay, I that I love you card, yes, it was on the bottom of the deck, but it stood out to me so much. And I did feel like it was about self-love. So Pisces, you have to speak loving words to yourself, to other people, and over your life. I don't know if any of you are familiar with this channel that's here on YouTube called Doxy Meditations. Ooh, child. I'm going to tell you something about those meditations. So, and first of all, I don't know the person who runs it. They don't know me, so I'm just telling you something that I personally use that has been beneficial to me. And those meditations are so helpful. And he has two meditations that help with self-love, and one of them is literally him saying I love myself over and over again for literally like 2 hours. And I listened to that one several times, and what I experienced soon after was that my mind would, without me realizing it, okay, until I realized, I'm like, oh snap. But what that helps with is kind of making your mind find reasons as to why you love yourself, okay? And, speaking that out into the world. So I highly recommend, whether you want to check out Doxy Meditations or any other, affirmation videos on YouTube, please do so, especially when you sleep at night, so you can get up in there in that subconscious mind, okay? So helpful and very effective and powerful. And I will leave the link to that video in particular in the description box, because it's just, ooh, y'all, we gotta really, we have to really, really love ourselves. I know that's a very vague statement that we're all tired of hearing. And I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of being reminded of it myself, and even, feel kind of exhausted saying it over and over again. But I know that it's something that we all need to hear, especially when it comes to, romantic relationships specifically. It's like we got to already be solid and full and equipped and secure, okay? Because somebody else can just come into your life and, things might not even be how you would like them to be with them. And it could have a negative impact on you. But if you are solid and secure in who you are, and knowing your value and loving yourself, you won't even be mad when things start to go bad. You'll just be like, well, okay, that's too bad, but, much love and take care. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to the Fairy Godmother deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces in regards to... I was trying to make this about romance, but Spirit said no. Okay. So let's see what we got going on, Pisces. So what is it that you want Pisces Collective to know or focus on in terms of romantic love or self-love? That dang on song by Sharon, what's her name? Karen Drucker. I almost said Sharon Draper, who is like an author of like these books that I loved reading as a kid. Okay, one of her songs was like an answer to that question, and it's "You Are Healed." Okay, so that's one thing Spirit wants you to know. And then we're gonna check the cards. That's too many. One more card, please. Unless Pisces just needs 6 messages from the same deck. Let's see. All I can know for you. All I can know is that you are healed. You are healed. You are healed. Okay, maybe that song is the third message. So we have guilt here. Okay. And we all, ooh, won't he do it? And then we have self-worth, Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces. Okay. So I feel like you, there are some things that you've done or experienced that, you know, make you feel a deep sense of guilt and sorrow, and maybe you you wasted your time, or you wish you would have invested into maybe more into yourself instead of, you know, certain relationships. Maybe you feel guilty about how you treated someone wrong in a relationship, okay? And it may have impacted your self-worth. Maybe you don't realize that, you know, you can forgive yourself and that you're still worthy of love, and saying loving things to yourself, okay, in spite of what has happened in your past or even what is going on in your present. So, I want to find out what exactly it is that maybe you have felt guilt about. And gonna ask, get clarity on the self-worth card too. You are healed. So it's like, even, in spite of those feelings of guilt that you might carry around, you are healed, Pisces. Or the energy, is available to you. You just have to recognize that. All right. So let's see. What has Pisces Collective been feeling guilty about in regards to romantic relationships? Wow. Oh, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like more than it is guilt, maybe feeling bad that you haven't necessarily found the right person yet, and that you find yourself, being to yourself a lot of the times. Clarity on the 9 of Pentacles, please. Clarity on the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, too. Maybe making the wrong decisions that, have ultimately made you choose to be alone. Okay? feeling like you don't have the right knowledge, or maybe you feel like you don't have the right career, the right look, the right appeal to draw the right person. Because I'm also getting with the Page of Pentacles is that, oh shoot, now I'm really seeing something else. Hold up. What I'm seeing too is that you're very mature, and you could have attracted a lot of immature people and just feel like you're better than that. And some of you could feel like too, like you're not getting any younger. Okay. So we do have the Six of Wands here, Pisces. So, I mean, a turnaround is possible for you. Sorry about that, Pisces. Storage space full. So, with the Six of Wands here, there's definitely a turnaround here for you. But I also feel as if too, in terms of like guilt or just, you know, overbearing negative feelings in regards to love, it's kind of like you might also feel like other people are more victorious in love than you are. And, you might feel like you're on the sidelines trying to figure out, well, how can I do, what they did, or what is it that I'm not doing? Okay. So can I please get more on this self-worth card for Pisces, please? Self-worth for Pisces. Thank you. Oh, something jumped up and then went back in the deck. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups, Pisces. So I feel like I feel like for some of you, you've struggled with feeling like you were worthwhile. And like when it came to trying to think of or see yourself in the light of being worthy of love, that, you had a really hard time. Okay. But I also feel like you're not settling anymore for that negativity, for those negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself and not being worthy. And you're coming through, as the page. So in the beginning stages of kind of picking yourself up and saying, you know what? No, like I am worth it. I am beautiful. I am enough. Whatever I am statement that helps uplift you, you are that. So even though you have struggled and have, felt like you weren't doing enough, or maybe feeling guilty about always ending up in situations you'd prefer not to be in, that now you're just like, you know what? I'm cutting through that, and I'm ready to, start thinking about something worthwhile. Okay? Start thinking higher thoughts. Start speaking that language of love to myself. Okay? So that's beautiful. All right, let's see what we got here. don't think I'm gonna use that lamp again. I don't know. I don't like how it's looking in the video right now, but it is what it is. Okay, messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Ooh wee. Ugh. Okay. So the card that flew out is ask for guidance. Pisces. Let's see what else we have. Ooh. You are here. You are here for a reason. Okay. So I'm not sure. Okay, if you pray, or if you have a spiritual mentor of some sort, or someone that you can talk to about the things that concern you the most. And as it relates to love, I mean, even like a dating coach, or just someone who is more experienced than you that you can confide in and get advice from. Or even if talk to your ancestors or your spirit guides. But you're being asked to ask for guidance. So if you need help in releasing, that guilt and opening that door to more self-love and feeling worthy, okay, ask for the help. Sometimes we can't do it on our own, and we do need to go that extra mile to get to where we really want to be. Even if you need to talk to a professional, to talk to a therapist. There is no shame in that. If anything, it's proof of how smart you are, okay? Because it's easy to just, let things pile up and act like you don't feel bad when you truly do, okay? And you are here for a reason. So in spite of the, the guilt, in spite of the I also feel like, maybe some shame too. In spite of those feelings, in spite of feeling like you're behind, know that you're here for a reason, and that your journey has played out the way it has for a reason too. Don't think that just because your path hasn't lined up perfectly with what the world says is the perfect path, that you don't have a purpose, or that you're not worth anything, or like love isn't for you, or it's not going to find you. Okay. Don't let society, which is just a bunch of other human beings, okay, basically telling you what to do essentially, or telling you how to think. Don't let other people make you feel like something's wrong with your life. It's one thing to be real with somebody, okay? But it's another thing to just be like, well, if you're not here, then, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Use your discernment, of course. But you're here for a reason, Pisces. We already knew that. Like, we already knew that, Pisces, okay? So let's see what else we got here. I'm like fumbling. All right. What else does Pisces need to know? It just fell right out. Ooh, resistance, Pisces. Okay. So what I get from this is that you are really growing and blossoming. Like, you're coming out of this place here. You're coming out of that guilty space. And you're resisting going back here mentally, okay? Because now you've decided, or maybe soon you'll decide, you know what? Yeah, I can't tolerate this negative self-talk anymore. I can't tolerate feeling like I'm not here for a reason. So it's like you're giving up on doubting yourself. Okay? And you're just going to let the past be the past and keep it behind you. You're moving forward. You're pushing yourself forward. That's so nice. I didn't even know that card was in the deck. Beautiful. And, you're using your intuition as well to help you in this process, in this healing process, in the process of moving forward. And then we also have surrender. Yeah, I really feel like, you're giving up on the bad, but also choosing to give into the good. And I think some of you have been or maybe will start again to seek that guidance from spirit. Ask spirit what it is that you need to do, what your purpose is, and where you need to go. And how, maybe just, ask direct questions and see what comes up for you. Maybe now isn't the time for you to focus on love. Or maybe spirit will give you some step-by-step direct answers. Okay? But I feel like you are opening yourself up to be in a mode of reception to receive guidance, but also to receive the love of spirit and to feel the love that's already there within you. Okay? So Pisces, we are going to finish this off with an Angel Answers card. So please think of a question for your angels, and I'm going to have an answer for you. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. So, ooh, dagnabbit. Okay, I'm going to let this speak for itself. Ask for guidance. Ask your angels. Okay, that's one of the answers to your question, Pisces. But Spirit definitely wants you to talk to them. Okay? Like, so, that's deep right there. Okay, yeah, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, like, are all here for you. Like, God is here for you in terms of this love thing, in terms of healing up, feeling, self-love. You're fully supported. Like, wow. See, you're never left out, Pisces, because you are here for a reason. Okay? Can we get an amen? And the second answer to your question, Pisces, is success. Like, I don't even know why we ever even like worry about anything, for real. Okay? So you are going to find success, with self-love, with healing up from those past hurts and moving forward. Okay? Moving forward in love with that sense of worthiness and checking those negative thoughts at the door when they come up about who you are. Okay? So Pisces, continue to affirm positive things about yourself and over your love life, whether you are with someone now or not. But Pisces, my friends, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.